Hi there, YouTube. I might be having some, because I just ran up really fast up the stairs. In this video, I'm going to show you some stuff I recently bought at Goodwill. Here's these. First, I'll start with this. I bought this because, well, back up. Saving Mr. Banks is out. And so, thinking, hey, who cares? But this tape case, it's really heavy. It's really stiff as well. It's really heavy for a tape case. I didn't see this up until now. Return to Oz. Return to the land where the adventure began. Direct from theatrical release. Now on video. Well, I don't really need to know that because I already have it on video. This is like... And look, this isn't the masterpiece version. I'm not even sure if this version has been shown on YouTube, and I didn't know about this version until I saw it yesterday. Focus. Yeah, I think I paid $1.99. I think I actually just paid $1 for it. It's rated G. And my really only downfall is the tape case is really heavy. And really stiff. Now, I bought that forgetting that I already had bought one the weekend before. Look. And this is the masterpiece version. I got this at the outlet Goodwill. I got this one at like a shelf Goodwill. This is at like the one with the bins. Not like garbage bins. Well, they actually look like a dump in those bins. This one doesn't say G for general audiences. It just says G. This one is much lighter. Here's the tape inside. Nothing underneath. I need to rewind it. Again, I got this because Saving Mr. Banks came out. I really liked that movie. Okay, what's another one? Okay, here's also this thing. It's not a tape, but it's related to TVs. Got it because, well, I love remotes, and look how giant this is. Look at my hand compared to it. It's a giant universal remote. Although its little thing right here, it's cracked. Focus, yeah, you can see that crack. It didn't come with any batteries, but that doesn't bother me. I can just replace the batteries. Because we plenty of AA's. We buy like the Kirkland Signature kind, which are incredibly cheap. And so, yeah. But also, I have this new TV, which I haven't shown you yet. And a PlayStation 3 that's new. I got that remote. Wait, next. Oh, I forgot which one was this. Oh. I also, if you didn't see the TV special, which you probably knew about was playing, which I actually watched before the original. I haven't watched all of this, but I've watched some, like, at least the first quarter. That's that 105 there. I don't remember that being there. The Sound of Music. There was a TV special, and no one liked it. So I decided to check this out. Timeless class every family should share. And it's kind of wrinkled at the back. Oh, it's rated G. Thought it was rated PG. Oh. And here it says just Sound of Music. It doesn't say The Sound of Music on the tape. Please return to 101 Nursing Station for Chase Hill's Video Library. So apparently, this came from a library. And that 105 must mean some library code. I also got this, The Nightmare Before Christmas. This was probably printed before Disney bought this movie. For some reason there's some marker right there. And it's rated PG. Which I believe is the correct rating. And my brother, who was 10 years old when I was born, so he's gone right now. He's working, actually. He works for Fox right now. He really liked this movie when he was my age. I'm showing you the best last. Here is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, which is the first movie made by Disney. And the first fully animated movie. Maybe I'll just zoom in on these, and if you want to read it, you can pause, but I'm not going to just read it all to you. This is it's rated G. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Okay. I got Thomas Gets Tricked and Other Stories. Yes, I got this. But it's not the original version, as you can see. It's got the picture on the back, which, yeah, I like the picture. It's cool. And, checked if it was the right tape, which it was. Thomas Gets Tricked and Other Stories. Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. So it's got its usual 7 stories. I think it's funny how, like, it puts it on the bottom right there. Instead of, like, just on this left side. Or on the right side, I don't know. Here is Thomas Percy and the Dragon and Other Stories, which there's Bill or Ben. It's unknown, I think, whether it's Bill or Ben. Because, well, just at this time they had their nameplates removed. And it has its usual stories. And it's even got that little voted license of the year. #1, Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. Which that sticker often gets removed. Now I got one more, I got actually 2 more tapes. I have Tenders and Turntable. Yes, Tenders and Turntable, not Tenders and Turntables. And because the tape case is yellow, this, as seen on Shine Time Station, it's in white rather than yellow. And there are the stories. And I believe it did not have its right tape inside. Oh yeah, it didn't have its right tape. It had Thomas Gets Bumped inside instead. But I kept it anyway. I knew it was Thomas Gets Bumped when I checked the tape. And I also found this. And you're wondering, why did you buy a tape that's 2 times too big? Well, this isn't just it. This is Widescreen Video Collection Edition. Now I'm hoping that doesn't mean that, like, it has to be widescreen. It's digital tape. Anyway, let's look at the back of the box. Oh, wait, probably shouldn't show you it. I hope I didn't already. And you can see this tape case is way too big. Maybe they mean it'll be widescreen if your TV is widescreen. I think it's a normal Star Wars The Phantom Menace. Besides that, it's got its tape. And just a Star Wars Episode 1. Rated PG. It also comes with this little The Art of Star Wars booklet, which I have not really looked at yet, which apparently is its own story. Oh, it's showing how the movie was, it's showing how, like, you would draw, how the movie storyboards were drawn out. So yeah, there's all that stuff, but need to move it off the table for something else. Yes, I'm going to leave this recording right now. Wait, no wait, there isn't. It's not ready yet. I don't know why I took those off. I got something else to use. Got this stuff at Goodwill. Don't know if it's got a bag. The wheel got stuck. Okay. Most of you probably have seen this helicopter at Goodwill because probably parents had bought it for their children and then the helicopter failed. Like, I remember, I think it was like for my my cousin's 2nd birthday, he got this. Like, his name is Isaac. You've seen him you saw him in a video on the day he was born. You get the idea. What song is that? Oh, it's a bingo song. I hope I don't get a DMCA. Copyright killer. DMCA. Oh, Oh, look.
Do, re, mi, do, re, mi.
Every time I turn the wheels, it says... I know this song, but I can't remember its name. Don't remember the name of this song, oh well. I know I've heard it though.
Do, re, mi, sing with me.
Don't remember ever hearing this song. Yeah, you get the idea. It's got this little pull string on it, so you can pull it along. They're doing a Guess the Song with You. I don't remember. I remember hearing it as well, but I can't remember what it's called it again. Tell me in the comments. I can't remember the names of these songs. Last button. Wait, there's no more buttons. Here's just helicopter sounds, which is most annoying.
Fasten your seatbelt. Let's go. The world is such a colorful place.
You can spin the propeller on top. And
let's go. A, B.
I'll point it down.
C, bird. Kite. Balloon. Do, re, mi, do, re, mi.
Oh, it just does the helicopter sound. You get the idea. It's on the bottom, and I don't know which batteries it uses because its batteries were working when I got it. It's hollow, and I think it came with some little ping pong balls. No, get your mind out of the gutter. I also got this. Wait, I'm just gonna show you this because it's crap. I just got it. I don't know even why anymore. It's a recycle bin with wheels. It doesn't even have a date, I think. In fact, it's got no company name. So this may as well be a knockoff. I'm not gonna push it off because I don't want it to be damaged. This is fairly interesting. It's that toy rotary phone. I finally have one. You know, like, this appears in, like, Toy Story and stuff. And, like, when you pull it along, its eyes go up and down. Look. It's got, like, the little, rotary numbers. Like, look. Except there's nothing to stop your finger. It's got this little thing which you can, talk to someone, which the microphone and the speaker, which apparently look like they should be reversed. Who knows? Maybe someone could actually turn this into a real phone. It could be possible to turn this into a real phone if you put the right electronics in it and replace these little, I don't know what this kind of string this is, to replace it with wires. That would be cool, actually, if you could do that, but I don't know anyone. I'm sure people could be smart enough, but you'd have to destroy this thing to do that. So maybe not do that. And there's also some Thomas stuff there. There was no engines, but there was a blue Tommy track, which I didn't really need because I got loads of this. If I showed my whole Tommy collection here, it would be giant because often at Goodwill there's like giant bins full of Thomas stuff. And I got this barrel thing. I already have it, but I bought another one. Now I really need to clear this table off. I'm scared to show you this. A little scared because it's been a while since I made this kind of video because I've been saving up for a long time to do it. Okay. Bought these on eBay. I mean, not eBay, Amazon. And I don't know why there's 2 packages, because here's what happened. Here's the story. I sent it by accident to my step-cousin's house, because that was the last time my stepmom had shipped something and I didn't know that, and so I shipped it to their house, and then they shipped it back to this house. And so there's 2 packages. I don't know why, but I'll open this smaller one first. Who knows, maybe they gave me a little bonus. There. Oh, this first box is not for me. It's Dad, because he's a fan of the San Francisco Giants. Or New York Giants, I don't know. No, not the New York ones. So those that are not for me, that's why there was 2 packages. I'll tell them that once I go down. Now I know what this second package is. It's giant. Will you guess what it is? If you read the description, you might figure out what it is. So let's cut this flap off. Or not flap, but tape. I'll back the camera up a bit and tilt it up. Oh, this thing is terrible. I'm tightening the tripod. Okay. Okay. I'm going to be careful not to cut the item inside. Okay, I didn't really cut the item inside. But, got... Ooh. Oh, wait. Thought it would have came with its box, but it does not. The Thomas Bachman set. The deluxe version. And, here's all, like, the rolling stock and stuff. Yeah, I need to plug this in, too. Here's, like, the rolling stock. And the set here's Thomas, which the person said it was in... Uh-oh. Well, it got shipped, his buffers got bent. Oh, well. Better get it out before they get even more bent. These buffers are really bent. I might super glue those or solder them back. It doesn't really need the front buffers because it's got no coupling in the front. Here's Birdie, which is... I never had a Bachman Birdie, but I thought it would have been made of metal. Tilt this down. It's actually made of plastic. Never knew that till now, that it's not made of metal, it's made of plastic. Why is it made of plastic? Just it breaks so easily. Well, the Tom's top isn't made of metal anyway, so I guess you can get away with that, but it's so light because there's no metal in it. Except for these. Everything made of metal. This is the deluxe version. I just bought this version. I was originally going to buy this from the hobby store, but the hobby store, it's like $180 at the hobby shop, and so it was totally not worth the money you pay for it. So, like, you can have the spinning blades on Harold, and they do pretty well. Like, look. I'm trying to get this as well as... Well, they don't work well while blowing it. But they do spin well. See? And then it's got the spinning tail blade, which also spins well. Which, yeah, there it is. And, the top hat, the fat controller, which is, has the same face as the Earl version. I didn't know that. So, Bachman, why did you copy the Earl version? It's basically the same thing as the Earl version. Who knows, maybe a person switched the Earl version, but I thought with the Earl version... No, this is Bachman because you probably won't see it. Because it's actually really dark here because I accidentally left my lights on and the light bulbs died and we hadn't had time to replace them because there's so many. Well, not all of them, but some of them. Well, you can sort of see the Bachman logo. There's Annie and Clarabelle. Whoa. Gonna need to get these fixed. Because they're on the brink of destruction. Well together. I've had these already. I bought a replacement set because the other one is kind of old and got like rusted and it's like corrupted. The coupling is bent. I fixed it. And their wheels are very stiff. Maybe I should grease these up. Oh, the front wheel isn't very good. Maybe if I press it away or together, I don't know. Like the axle needs some grease. Like some silicone. What the? Maybe I shouldn't have bought it on Amazon. Its wheel broke off. Well, axle, I guess. This wheels. Come on, get back on. The person said it was in good condition. Maybe he didn't mean to do this. Maybe this was happening while getting shipped. He was using cheap shipping. Maybe I need to put it the other way. I doubt that, though. They're the same thing on both sides. Oh well, I guess they don't need to spin very well. Just hope this Thomas works. Because that person on Amazon was a liar on it. These are good condition. Jeez. Got the transformer, which at least is pretty well. It's got this little sticky stuff on it, which I guess you can stick down on the table if you... I don't know what. And I never understood what this means. What does this mean? Like accessories, 16 volts AC, 2-track, 16 volts in, and here's the connection that powers the track. Right here that plugs into the transformer. And here's the part that hooks up to the wall. Now I'm going to cut here and put this set together, and because everything else is just track. So goodbye for now. Okay, I'm up here, and this seller is a fraud. Not only does this Thomas have practically broken front buffers, this doesn't work. I plugged it in, and it doesn't work. So, stupid seller. Dad's gonna get mad at him and ask for the money back. What the? Stop it. I know it's not available. Okay. Now I'm gonna see if this is the problem or it's the set. I didn't just buy that Thomas. I also bought this troublesome truck. Whoa. SE Ruffy. And Percy. I'm gonna open Percy and see if that's the problem. Now everyone loves unboxing, so I'm gonna show some unboxing shot. Oops, wrong end. Almost cut my hand. Oh, I've never held a Bachman Percy in my hands before. It looks nice. I love its side rods. Now let's see if it's the Thomas or the Percy that's the problem. Well, I mean the set. I hope I didn't damage it. Nope, it's the set. Now it's time to get mad at the seller. I bought this for $70, and the seller said it was like new. Well, is it like new? No. Obvious that it isn't like new. So I guess I'll just finish this video next time that I'm here because I'm getting my money back for this. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I know I haven't made a video in a while, but here's another video of some Goodwill finds. And so, here's where I start. I didn't find any, like, Thomas products there that I really wanted to keep, and what was there wasn't interesting. Got this radio clock because I've been needing a radio, and it was for here, and this was probably their best radio they had in stock. Here's the bottom. It did have a 9-volt battery in it, but I removed it because the outlet Goodwill actually sells their products by how much they weigh. So I took the battery out because I'm not going to pay for a dead battery. Good thing it didn't have like a screw. And it has a built-in radio. You can switch from FM to AM, and you can have even the radio wake you up. That's the basics. I could plug it in right now. They have to go way over to my TV. I got the Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. Haven't seen any of them yet. It's rated PG-13. Here's the tape. And also, they had the Two Towers. Of course, still rated PG-13. And they had The Return of the King. But I thought The Return of the King was only one part. But in this box set, it's 2 parts. See, part 1. Let's sit down. Part 2. Weird. So those are all my Goodwill finds. I didn't get much today. I got this little tiny thing, which I'll open it. It's this thing, so you can plug a USB device into an Ethernet port. I bought it on eBay for 99 cents. But here's the big thing in what this lot. A big package. And I literally mean big. Since another seller was... Whoa! I thought it would go blurry. Sorry, my head hit the camera. I got this. Oh! So where did I put those scissors? Ah, there they are. And so, it's in a really big box. Hope there isn't too much box blow within this package. What do you see in there? I was just getting that off first. Sorry, I can't do this. I can't do this part. Maybe I can. Oh, I already ripped it off. The other seller said it was like new, but of course it wasn't. Okay. Ooh, actually has shrink wrap on the box. Oops, not IKEA. But bought a Minton box, one of these on Amazon. Yeah. I bought a brand new one because my other one that failed, I'm not going to take that risk again. So here it is. It ages 8 and up, which I would recommend more like 12 and up. Oh, I damaged the back. But it's showing some other engines available in the series. showing the contents of the set besides the actual circle. There it is, showing the circle. People have probably already reviewed this on YouTube, so I'm not going to really review it. I'm not really a reviewer on YouTube, I'm just a guy who does random stuff. So let's get the shrink wrap off. And don't say, oh, why did you take it off? You can buy these things brand new right now. This is magnetized, sort of. Okay. And so, here's the box without the shrink wrap, which I don't need to go over it again because it's basically the same thing. Don't we all love unboxing shots? Let's show. Tilt this down. Do some unboxing. You know this is going to be a long video. Okay, so this is off. I probably should turn it the other way. So the flap is off. Okay. I got all the contents of the set. And, oh, they're actually wrapped in shrink wrap, which is cool. There's, Birdie, Thomas, Annie, Clarabelle, Sir Topham, and Harold in this set. I'm going to put them there for now while I take out the track. Take off this flap. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to keep the box. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put this right now, but after I do, I'll show it to you. So here's the little thing containing all the parts. This is going to be really hard to get into. Okay. Got all the track. All the straights, I should say. It's really hard to cut these things. No, one. And here's some more curves. Here's the instructions, which I really don't need the instructions for this. So let's get them out of here. I'll keep them anyway. I'm not going to be like getting rid of the instructions. I'm just going to keep the wrapper probably because I do not need instructions. Okay, I'm back. I need to check something. And I didn't want to cut. Sorry I'm not talking much, I don't have much to say. This is just a Bachmann set, which I'm opening. Just showing the unboxing of it. This room is wrapped up so tight. It's a break into Fort Knox. It's a reference to Jeff's Toy Box channel. Okay, the remote. And it's like any standard Bachmann remote. Oh, it actually clicks into place. Oh, and it does it the other way. It used to like go from 1 to 100, but now it's just off. And then you keep turning, and there's a bar that keeps getting bigger. I just noticed that change. I'd like you to tell me, what do these mean? Accessory 16 volt. And then 2-track. I'm going to pop out the power cord. It's still ridiculously big. Like this thing feels like it weighs so much. And here's the track 2 remote thing. Now I'm not gonna show it putting this track together, but I will show it after it's done. So, cut here. Oh, and I just forgot, I need to show you the unboxing of this. So, let's cut back here. Okay. Is Thomas looking like his cheerful self, except for the bad face. When I first saw it, I didn't see it was really bad, but now I can tell it's not very good, the face. Maybe it's mostly the eyes. But yeah, it starts with the eyes looking that way. Looks really good, there isn't any damage. Come on, birdie. There's a scrubbing thing right here. Never, well, except for that other one. And here he is. He's a cool bus. Although he is completely made out of plastic and he feels really cheap. And he could, if you could actually slightly hear a snap. I'm not going to try to break him though, but I'm just showing that he's really weak. Here's Sir Topham Hatt, and he is very similar to the Ertl version, I think, except the Ertl version is metal and this is plastic. It's a little stand underneath. It's saying Bachmann. When does the Thomas say he's from? Okay, the Thomas says he's from 2002. Bring him up to the light, you might be able to see it. Okay, focus. Yeah, you can see 2002. What's the birdie say? Yeah, he also says 2002. And what does Sir Topham Hatt say? He is from 2002, and I think we'll get out Harold next. Probably, he looks like a pain to get out of here without damage. Oh, got him out a lot easier than I thought I would. And his propellers spin very well, like a. Well, I can't blow them. But if you like do this, they do spin. And his tail blades spin. So yeah, and Harold says 2002 as well, but he's white, so it's going to make it even harder to see, and there's a bunch of shadow going over it. Okay, you can kind of tell there that it says 2002. I love how good this camera focuses. And I think Annie out. Oh, rip her little thing off. I can snap it back in. Ah! Well, I guess that's why you shouldn't grab them from the wheels. Okay, there. There's Annie with her typical surprise face. What year does this say it's from? 2002. Which you can see right there. These are all made in China, I think. Let me check. I'm not going to show it to you this time. Yep, everything is made in China these days. Everything has to be made in China where it's cheap to make things. To cut this tape off. White, so get off. Okay. And apparently these guys just have weak wheels. Because Clarabelle's wheels broke off too. Okay. I'll cut here and put everything up in its places. Okay, I have the little transformer plugged into my plug hub. Right there, and just a bunch of other things plugged into it. And here's the remote. Here's your top hat right here, Birdie and Thomas and Harold. Okay, and let's start this thing up. That's weird, this thing isn't working. Oh, these things are malfunctioned always. What? Ah, that was just my stepmom, Kathy. I wonder why it isn't working. Oh, needed some more plugging in. Whoa! Its first startup was pretty rough. Let's start with go with a smoother startup. Let's go. I think Thomas's coupling needs some adjustment. It goes fast. It goes much smoother than my other one. Yeah, his coupling just needs some adjustment. Let's put him back on. I like how his wheels are easy to set on the rails. Okay. This is him at full speed. And you can also sorry about that, Thomas. Oh, he's derailed. Can change direction and mid-go. Yep, and probably should make it go slowly. It's just this little connection right here wasn't in very well. The birdie can go well. So yeah, there you go. My purchases. Okay, I thought you probably thought I was done, but I forgot to show these guys. So here's Percy, which I already opened, which I think I made the video of opening him. There's this clown face. And how does he... Oh! Sorry. Stupid camera. Sorry about that, the camera fell down. Let's see how Percy looks with this train. I'm trying to see why he won't do anything. Whoa. Sorry, I'm gonna need some time to fix. Okay, the problem was Percy's wheels weren't on right. That's still not working. Whoa. Okay, it's apparently... Oh, I need to zoom out. Okay. Here's Percy backing up onto the train. And now Percy can take a trip around the layout. Oh, that's the problem. Why Percy was so weak. Being cleared out or off the track. Alright, he looks great now. He's jerking a lot though. And again. Now he isn't wobbling. Okay, there you go. I'm going to open the trucks down here instead of on my usual table. I was going to buy some this weekend, but the store was closed by the time I wanted to go buy them. But by the time I was going to go buy them. And so I couldn't. Where did I put the scissors? The darn scissors, where are they? Okay, there they are. think I'll open Scruffy first. These darn things are stupid to open. If I open them like this. Not again. Oh, Scruffy's out of his box. Scruffy's cool. He's got a nice face. His buffers are not black, they are brown. Now let's open the Troublesome Truck number 1. I'm gonna get Troublesome Truck number 2 next time I make this purchases video. I think Percy would look good pulling them. Oh, Percy needs to go the other way. I was seeing if it was... Percy looks good pulling these trucks. He's jerking along. Let me see what's wrong. All the wheels are lined up fine. Okay. Now let's see Thomas pull these trucks. Now let's have him pull the trucks and his coaches. See how well he goes around the layout pulling both. He'll probably do fine considering he can pull 5 long coaches and these are 4 short, I should say, rolling stock. Okay, show me the music. He's struggling a bit, I can tell. See him go backwards. If you zoom in, you'll notice that when you start it up, it takes a bit for the wheels to respond. Now let's see, I don't know, Percy pulling all this. I don't know, Percy pulling all this. Percy's going around well. I've never seen two engines go together on the same layout before. Let's see how that looks. Just so fun to do this. Maybe let's see which of them catches up with the other first. I probably should have one of them facing the other direction. Okay, show me the music. Gotta get up on my chair. Wait, Percy. Oh, his wheels weren't on it. Looks like Thomas is catching up with Percy. It's cool to see two on the same layout. Thomas, you're catching up too fast. Ah! Thomas is catching up backwards. You two come back to me. Let's see, Thomas pull Percy in the truck. Scruffy. Seems to be going around the layout great. Let's see if Percy can pull Thomas in the truck. Come on, Percy, get on. Finally! That was a pain. Oh, Percy can pull Thomas. Percy, are you strong enough? You do it! Percy did it! He can pull Thomas. Whoa! Ah, dang it. Stupid red plug. Well, I think you get the idea. So, bye for now.